Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today is another day of me trying to explain another Honkai Impact third character. And today's character is none other than Sirin Miracle Girl. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, do understand that this is a beginners and intermediate guide only, and the meta players will not be able to benefit from this video. So, any of the meta player who is gonna be complaining on this video, just get lost. Okay, so let's start. So the thing about this character is a mecha type character with fire damage dealing. Now, if you were to ask me, okay, which character does this character replaces or resembles? Well, this character is gonna replace most of the fire type character in this game. That is point number one. The point number two is this character, based on her type and overall the type of damage she is gonna be doing, which is gonna be fire damage, she falls into the category of Himiko. So as you probably know that Himiko, or this one here, which is a Spin Astra, like this combination is a very what should I call it? A specific combination that doesn't happen very easily. So basically speaking, the first one that happened was a very long time ago, which was 1 million night eclipse. Then happened was Spin Astra, and after Spin Astra happened Chrono Navi. Okay, now it is gonna be this miracle magic girl. Okay, so let's start with this character. Okay, so what is the main benefit of this character? The main benefit of this character is gonna be causing ignite to the enemies and up to 6 times. So imagine a character doing ignite up to 6 times. That is a huge amount of damage dealing right there. Okay, now that is point number one. What is point number two? She is also gonna be doing slow time. So that is point number two. So the main thing that you should be paying concentration here is that her ignite ability is that of 6 times, which is a lot higher compared to any of the other fire damage dealing character within this game. Okay, so that's the main thing. The second thing is, obviously, if you were to ask me in terms of fire damage dealing, which character is going to be the best one for her, the best one is going to be Chrono Navi, which is a free to get character. Everything about this character is free to get except the stigmata set and the weapon. And for this character, it is the same. The stigmata set and the weapon, as well as this character herself, is going to be require a large quantity of crystals to get. Okay, now other than that, if you were to ask me, okay, what about Sirin's main stigmata set and the weapon? Now for the weapon, you can get the weapon from this supply here. Other than that, you cannot get it from anywhere else. Whereas when it comes to the stigmata set, you can get the stigmata set from the foundry section. Now let's talk about the stigmata set. Because this is a free to get stigmata set, everything is fine at first, but there is another thing that you should pay attention to. Okay, what is the attention that you should need to pay to is that it is going to take a large quantity of time if you do not use crystals, about 6 to 9 months in order to get the full set. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Well, let me explain. First of all, you'll have to understand that in order to get this, you need at least 1100 of this ether fuel and 200 of these spatial convector and 140 of these pure red crystallite and a sacrificial of Lubin hook. So I already have Lubin hook, so there is no problem with that. Okay, I have Lubin hook, all of them. So basically speaking, the only thing that I need to get is this one. So that is going to be very easy for me, but I'm not going to do that for different reason, which I'm not going to talk in this video anyway. So the thing for any new player, the thing that they need to be doing is to collect the Thales. Okay, so once you have collected the Thales set is gonna become a sacrificial set for Lubin hook, and Lubin hook is gonna be a sacrificial set for Sirin magical girl stigmata set. So remember, all of these Teriri, Boli and Foleri, all three of them are the stigmata set for Sirin. Okay, so just remember that. Okay, do not get confused. That is point number one. Then what is point number two? Point number two is that they are going to be taking a large quantity of time to get them. Okay, so that's the whole thing. Now if you are to say, okay, everything is fine except the weapon is something that you need to get with by using crystals, what alternative can you use? Well, here is the thing. If you just go to this thing which is called whatever weapon is called, this is I think chakram. Yeah, chakram weapon. Yeah. So if you are a new player, then obviously getting this one is the best option. But if you are an intermediate player, then if you have any of them except this one, then go with any of them till you get this one, and then once you have this one, just use this one. Okay, so that is as efficient as it can get. There are no other alternatives. Okay, now the question remains is that all? Yes, that is all. Other than that, if you were to say okay, that is all. Other than that, if you were to say how can you use this character, you can use this character by going to this attack section, go to this event, go to this tactical class, and click on this place here, and you should be able to follow this. Okay, once you follow the pattern which is going to be given by iChain of this game, then you will just have to do the following by following the pattern, and then eventually you will get used to it. Okay, so that's basically how this character works. Now obviously I can show it to you here, but it is going to be not very efficient way, because I am not actually very efficient in terms of explaining this game. However, it is because this game is a little bit too much information at a time, and if you were to read the information one at a time, then you will be able to understand. So for the purpose of demonstration, I will be showing you this only once, and I'm not going to be doing the trial. Okay, okay, so let me lower the SFX, otherwise you will not be able to hear my voice. Okay, so the first thing which is going to be happening is iChain's demonstration. The first thing that you will be doing is you will be uh, changing the character. Which character you should be changing to? Harsher of Truth. So use Harsher of Truth and use weapon skill, then perform special combo attack, and then change it to Chrono Navi. Okay, now once all of these are at their max capabilities, then just change to Chrono Navi. Once you change to Chrono Navi, just use Chrono Navi's uh, charge weapon attack, and then some normal attack, and then use the ultimate. Once you perform all of them, change back to Harsher of Truth, and then do one ultimate. Okay, do a continuation of some combo attack, and then use her ultimate again. Now once that is done, okay, immediately change back to the DPS character, which is magical miracle girl, I think. And then once you do that, just do a combination of normal attack, and then eventually once this close, click on there. Okay, and then once this part is charged up, just hold it there, and then click on this what should I call it, weapon. And then once that is done, just use the ultimate, and once the ultimate is finished, you will be seeing that this character is going to be doing a large quantity of damage. Okay, I think I have enough confidence, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this enemy, and then dodge, just let, okay, okay, it was not 100% proper. I did missed, I think, 2 steps, but eventually with all that, you can definitely see it has still done a large quantity of damage to the enemy, up to 30% of this total HP has gone. Okay, so that's basically how this character works. Now after seeing all of this demonstration, you'll finally be able to understand why this character is going to replace most of the other characters within this game. Now if you were to say, are there any other information? Well, actually technically no, because the information which I have provided here is going to be more than enough, that you will also do not need to go to this following website, which is basically this Honkai Impact third .fandom.com. You do not even need to go there to check it, because the information provided here are almost the same. Okay, so from that point of perspective, all I'm gonna say that if you are interested in this character and if you want to stay within the meta category of a free to play player, then you can definitely get this character called Sirin, and then you will be able to benefit out of this character. Okay, so if you find this video interesting, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topic on a regular basis. Thank you and see you again next time.